And, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. I am setting this up slowly, slowly. We're going to take a look. And I do see that people often wait to begin. So I'm kind of waiting to begin, waiting and setting up my little spaces here so we can go through what I've been doing. I could move my crayon cans, but I kind of like that as my end stop place. All right, so where did this come from? I don't know exactly. Um, the eyeless part came from, I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? I don't know. I'm going to try turning down the volume on this speaker. It shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I have. I have something running in the background. Don't do that. All right, get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're okay. Click again. Okay, I got it. Maybe. I don't know. Every once in a while, the microphone picks up strange things. Maybe it's picking up alien communication. Um, it's a combination of different things, and I don't actually remember now what started the the bottle aliens. The glass. I've always wanted to be really good at coloring glass, and I haven't really mastered it. And then when I started just playing around, I have a lot of black crayons. I have a lot of white crayons. I just put a book on Amazon. It's available right now. $4.95. I'm not making any money on the book. It's almost all 100% black paper. It's called Created By. I haven't even marketed it. I just ordered it at the time of this broadcast, which is 1/6/2021. And I'll be sharing it. It's mostly all black pages, and at the very end, I stuck in a couple of my aliens there to see how they'd look, and But the idea of that book is to get out your crayons, get out your white crayons, your white pencils, your whatevers, and just play around. It's a doodle book for people to doodle on, and I named it Created By so that people could put their name on the cover. I chose the cover that is not glossy but matte so that you can use a paint marker on there. I'm still just gabbing away because if I click this off, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Well, okay, I'm going to just say hello to all and start the chat. There's so many people just bunched in here, but I did broadcast that I wouldn't even be on for another couple minutes. Hello to all. Enter. There we go. All right. Well, at least we got one person saying something. That's me. Me, myself, and I. That's actually three of us. All right. Dark aliens. So, because I had all these black crayons, I thought I need to do something with them. So I got out some paper and I just started playing around, and out came these bottles. So, now it's 1 minute to when I had said I was going to broadcast. I'm going to start. Dark Art by Depth. Dark Art Aliens. Still kind of not sure about what I'm calling these guys. Sometimes it takes a while to, 9 months to name a baby. Sometimes you don't even know what to name it after it's been born. I say wait a year, then you'll know what to call it. All right. So it's a strange collection. What I'm going to do is move this so that we can just feature one at a time there. That's a good idea, Deb. One at a time. We'll look at the one at a time. I'm going to put the uprights over here and go like that. All right. Crayon. Pencil. The two. I need to flip this over. All right. So you see the bottle design. It's just really fun to color these and play with them. And I've really enjoyed doing it. So here we go. The book actually that I'm putting these in also has where I put them 4 to a page to play around with. When you put eyeballs in there, they're totally different looking. So I have added some of that because I want to play with the eyes, but I don't want to change the originals. The bottles and the balloon aliens. I really like this one. I like the way it's bent. There's something about the way it's bent I like. I used a little bit of ink there too. That's why that black pops out even more with some strong black ink. I believe I used my Sakura Glaze black pen for that, but it's running low on ink, and so I can't use it as much as I'd like. I like the movement in them. These guys look like clown aliens. For some reason, I just see clowns. That's what I see. And I see something different in all of them. So the idea is they're glass, which is why the line comes through there. They're not solid. They are transparent, translucent. They're bottles. Bottle bots. From outer space, they come from the land where there's no eyeballs. And they can be scary. Look at this one. I put the spell on you. Look at the little aliens all looking at the big alien going, what are you doing? And I really want to put eyeballs on this page. So I'm pretty sure I added that to go ahead and add some eyeballs. I also like to feature the moon in these. They like the moon. They use it in jewelry. They use it in their art. And these clubs, whatever the clubs are, I like the clubs. I don't know why. I just do. A wand, a magic wand, maybe. Maybe not a club. I'm under saw too much violence today. I had my maximum of that. 1/6/2021. All right, now here's a little storyline here. A whole bunch of eyeballs were gathered from the planet Earth, and this one has a whole bunch of eyeballs. So the eyeballs were inserted. Look at how different they are with the eyeballs. This poor guy, he hasn't quite gotten to the insert last eyeball in his jars. He's saving it because he doesn't have very many eyeballs. So he's saving his eyeballs. And then he'll pop one in. Maybe someday. Maybe he just says, I'm happy with one eyeball. See less. See nothing. All right, here they all are. They're like, I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. I don't know what's going on here. And it would also be very interesting to do the backgrounds. And after you're done, where's my little ring? Here's my little ring. Let me show my ring. I use this, just a cardboard. I don't know where I got it from. But that makes a great circle. And then that way you go inside there. So even if you were going to first color everything, that'd be the easy way of doing this. Add your colors. And in the book, you'd be able to not necessarily go with black. I just really like doing the black. So I would finish the stars, do everything, and then I would move my circle around to where I want to put circular color in there. That would be fun. And maybe when the book comes out, I'll do some playing around with these guys. And also I will color some of them in regular colors other than, colorful colors. I like these guys. I don't know what's going on here. They're kind of trollish. They're just really strange. And everything inside of me just screams, I want to put the eyeballs in. So I have to load the book and get it, all the pages on Office, then set it up with Kindle, whatever they are, and go through all of that because I have to wait. You wait. All right. The moon in this orb here. I haven't decided if I want to color in the circles. I don't know yet because I go back and rework these. This one's just like, I don't know, on a corner somewhere. I don't know, but I like him too. I like the swirlingness of it. I like the simplicity, and yet it's not all that simple. We have some alien butterflies, or whatever they would be called there, and I'd like to do some shading in there yet. I could see doing more. I'm working with a black crayon, a gray crayon, a silver Prisma pencil, black Prisma pencil, I can't find my white Prisma pencil. And a blender pencil, colorless blender pencil. I use that as well. So here they're just on a swirly background or some strange, I don't know what I want to do next with that. I do stop and photograph these so that I can put them into my Wacom deal and then use my pen to trace over, delete the layer so that I'm offering them in grayscale with my signature on it. Then I remove my signature and I offer it in line art so that you are also able to see them in their naked form. Naked bots, naked aliens, naked aliens, nude aliens. They're just different. But I want to do the eyes. Look at him. I don't know if I want to do the eyes up, down, to the side. I'm not sure. Maybe he's looking at that. I think he's going to probably be looking at it. That'd be fairly normal. And there's these, I don't know what those are, but they're there. That's part of, just the alien whole thing. Then I don't know. It just keeps coming. I just grab my crayon, a blank piece of paper, and the next thing I know, it's doing what it wants to do. And who am I to question that? This one I did deliberately. I wanted to put a glass inside a glass. And this one I did, I'm real happy with it. I just am a little bit nervous about extending that line up like I did here. So I may wait until the book comes out to play with that. I don't know. There's a lot going on over here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're communicating. And this one wants nothing to do with either one of them. Yeah. This one's just like center stage. Don't care. But there's something happening between these two. That's just my take on it. All right. I would probably like to put a circle in there. It may not be done yet. It may want a circle. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that, Deb. Oh, yeah, sure. I have so many black crayons, and now I can't find one. So I'll show you. Find a nice, sturdy cardboard tube, or anything you can see through, like a plate, anything that you can see through. Now, because they're glass bottles, I'm going to put the line right smack through them, but I kind of leave off pressure because if they're translucent, everything behind them is visible. So what I would do then is put a lot of pressure on my crayon to put my circle in. And I want to darken the circle where it's not going to show up exactly, but it's light, very light behind them. And then from here, I would fill it in a little bit, and this is where I will go back and forth with my gray, with the black light, and then with the pencil, building layers upon layers until I have the swirling thing going on that I want behind them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know what? I have way too much light on this. Oh, yeah, that made a big difference. Well, I'm almost done, but now you can really kind of see it a lot better. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want that through the eyeball. I like I think I'm going to just make it disappear, and I'm going to see if this will work. This is a Prisma Premier plastic eraser. Best eraser, I think, out there for many things like crayon and pencil. Here it is when it doesn't look all schmucked up. Still works, but it's one of my favorite things. I really like this plastic eraser. Does a great job. I just feel like I'm sitting here in darkness, but this doesn't shine as much. This guy, this is, I don't know, maybe the queen of the aliens with whatever's going on there. I've liked these that I've done for a long time, and so this one is really different, very different there. Still with the bottle thing though. And then this is so my ink doesn't run. All right. Tonight I was watching a video and I saw water bottles behind on a desk while they were going through something in the Senate, maybe. the house. I don't know where they were, but a lot of talking going on. And I glanced up from what I was doing, and I went, "Wow, what is that?" And at first I saw a coffin, which makes kind of sense. But then I noticed, oh, look at the water bottle. So this guy, he came from me seeing a water bottle on my screen while I was doing my art. And this is him. And I actually put 1/6/2021 because 1/6 is going to become a rather historical day in our history. So I normally just sign the year, but I thought I would do that. Look at the shadows. We can play with the shadows. Yes. Okay. And then um, gemstone bottle aliens. And I kind of like those too. Haven't done a lot of them, so I guess that'll be like the next thing. We're going to put that to the side so I remember to expand on that a little. I don't know, but I like her. I don't know, but her. I don't know why I even want to make it female. I like it. What about that? Gender neutral aliens, because they really don't have a gender. They're just aliens. They're happy being just aliens. They're like New Year's. They're partying. Look at how straight that is. That's not so good. Oh well. That's what I normally would, and this is another thing you can do when you're working with crayon. If you just go, wow, that just didn't work for me, you can try leaving the white line. And then this is what I like about this. I just took my black crayon, and here's where I'm going to really promote the Prisma plastic eraser, because really the line should be like more over here. So it's going to leave some slop behind, but you can very easily remove that with your fingers, your hand. All right, so now that's a lot better. So let's go ahead and do him too. Let's just fix him. Fix him and forget it. Is that fixident? I don't know. And now I'm going to put a little more. There's no end to art. You can always take something back and say, you know what, time has passed. I'm going to add this to it. So I'm going to go over here. I really want to grab that nice clean eraser, but I don't want to mess it up. Chances are this one's really worked. I need to clean it. I do. It's getting, I wouldn't use it on anything light before cleaning it off. I really do like it. So I'm going to put a little bit, it's like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. If there's anybody out there that's never heard of the Karate Kid, since it's back on Netflix, Cobra Kai or whatever's going on, might be a movie that stands the test of time. Like Rudolph. All right, now once you erase it, and you say, wow, I really took off a lot, that's when you can come back with your pencil and fix that part. So that you can work your eraser line in a little better, a little more crayon over there. Where are all the people living in the world? Yeah. I don't know. But I generally tend to share the video anyway, so I'm not really much into doing lives. I have to keep telling myself to even look at the comments. Okay, so, and it is late for most people. It's 11 o'clock Central Time here at the time of this broadcast. I'm nocturnal, so to me, this is still the beginning of my day. They're just really different. I really don't like that line being smack in the middle there. It's just, so learn from my mistakes. That's what I say. Watch how Deb does it and then don't do it Deb's way. Do it any other way. This one's not bad over here. I can deal with that one. This one, I'm just going to make the line vanish. Maybe work on that sometime in the future. And here we have a whole bunch of balloon alien guys. They look mean. These guys look just mean to me. They look evil. And I am looking forward to putting eyeballs in. I know I put this page in the book for playing with the eyeballs because it just, if there was multiples, I really wanted to do those. I like this guy. I don't know, her, it, whatever it is. Left this blank on purpose so that you can put in what you'd like, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it yet. This one, I didn't leave it blank. These two are separate, but the closest I've ever come to replicating something because I just sort of liked it. So, a double, sort of, but everything's different. Each and every time I do a piece of paper, I can't do the same thing twice. I really can't. That's what machinery and technology was created for. Oh boy, I can see something though. I know what I want. I like putting in, this is what's missing here. Yeah, a little bit of that. That gives it that really outer spacey look. Okay, happy with that. This alien's just holding a pot of, I don't know what they grow. I don't know. He's holding a sphere of something. Look at those eyeballs. Not the eyeballs. I like the eyes. I do like the eyes on him a lot. All right, speaking of eyes, I took a photograph of this before I put the eyeballs in as it empty. And then the eyeballs are collected from the planet Earth. They go in through here, and then the bottle bot takes it to their planet, and away they go. And that's how they get their eyeballs. And that's why they come to Earth. That's it. That's the story I'm telling, and I'm sticking to it. I like this one. And I decided to just keep it simple. I just like it. I like it that it's over here. I like the white space. People can do with it whatever they want. But I liked it simple. And again, the party guys. They have moons on them. There's a moon in the head. And then I played around with adding some striping to it. And I still have a little bit more to do because there'd be the other side of it. But I don't know yet. So I'm just letting it chill out. And over here, these guys are just, like stringing Christmas lights. This is what they string. That's what they do. I could see a lot more could be added to this too. Not sure. Just a bot, an alien holding another little alien. Maybe this is how they give birth to them and multiply. This is where I came up with the other page where I saw the little one and I thought, oh, little one's all over. Like, it went shopping for baby aliens. I might want to add to this. So where are you going to put? I don't know. All right, then we've got this little happy family thing in the alien world from which they come. This is their idea of a happy family. It kind of looks like Grandpa Alien there, but that's what I see in the story of that. This one is a very I call it the mixologist, the alien mixologist, and very strange. That one's really odd. Another favorite, and I haven't decided if I want to do anything to the background because I like the foreground. So sometimes I know that there could be more going on here, but I don't know if there should be more going on there. So I'm just leaving it alone because when my copy arrives, when and if I get the book done, and I will, that's where I can play with it because why not? It's a good place. These are two that I printed them off and colored, added some color to the grayscale so that I was curious. And this is they're colored in the naked ones, the ones that will be available on the book, where I take the crayon out and just leave the lines, which is why we call it line art, not grayscale. And there you have it so far. What I've got going on here. And And here come some doodles. I just started playing around with caterpillars. I don't know. I don't say, oh, I think. Nope. I just, all of a sudden, this doodle comes out of me and it gives birth to wherever I'm going with the caterpillar thing. I really do like, they're cute. Not caterpillars. I always get that wrong. They are, the snails. I like snails. I just think they're kind of adorable. All right, so there we have it. We took a look at the dark arts, the not so dark arts, and I thank you for sharing. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for viewing. And I also thank you for going to my Amazon page, Deborah L. McDonald, and purchasing a book, or even going and looking at the 150 some books I have out there on the market. And they're all different, every single book, which is why I try to do these look throughs, because you just never know what's going to be in one of my books. Ever. Ever, ever. You're just going to chew yourself to death.